My work of the last 40 years has been very much involved with the climate period and environmental art. When I first went to Jamaica, the thought of painting a landscape seemed to me ultimately sappy. Oh, that's so corny, I would never do that. And then I started looking at the landscape and this great gift of nature. Also things that, the way the landscape was being abused, like by slash and burn agriculture, farmers who were using fire to clear large tracts of land instead of, cutting it down. So I started doing these vast landscapes that spoke about that. Also other things overlaid symbolism, like this red flower, a symbol of womanhood, beauty and power of womanhood. That was in the Jamaican exhibition that went to the Smithsonian, went to Washington. So that environmental consciousness began to evolve, but I kept painting the land and the land and the land. And also land is so significant in a post-colonial, post-slavery culture that the ownership and the maintenance of the land is vital. Land becomes much more significant than it would, agricultural land becomes much more significant than in an urban environment or a more evolved kind of economy. Anyway, so that became my obsession for a long time, documenting the land. And then when I came to Miami, first in 1999 to live and take care of my mother, I became much more aware of the sea. And I've been doing the land, but the sea is 3/4 of the planet, and it's a source of life. So then I started devoting a lot of my work to the sea and its conservation, its maintenance, its health, its beauty, and also its threat. South Florida is definitely under threat for sea level rise, and if you've lived in Miami any period of time, you see the water coming up.